Okay, so we're on turn 9 now. My opponent has made his moves here. You'll see he's coming in over on the flanks on the west side. He is opting to go through the woods here, which is, um, it's slow going. I've got troops coming, a big um, contingent coming up on the next turn, so I'm not too worried about this. I may tuck this guy back because he's just going to try to outflank him. He outflanked me here. Um, that's not a big deal. I'm actually wondering now if I pull my cav back, what that might do for me. I got to think about how I want to use this cav. I mean, he's definitely respecting it, which is what I wanted. That's peeled a few of his men off. So I kind of already cashed in some value there. So it's not a total loss to pull him out now. Um, he loses a turn on this guy and this guy. Um, all right, so this bunch here, definitely a concern, but I think I've got enough firepower to hold them off. Um, yeah, we'll see how he comes in on this. He'll probably just come up and butt up against them, maybe. Um, what can I say? Okay, like look at the east side here. He's doing this wider flanking move, and I think that's okay. So he's got a column here to work with. Yeah, he may be trying to close the door. I don't know. He might just go all the way down to here. I think I got to do something to pull out, but problem is I can't get a route off. I've been fighting him toe to toe for about 3 rounds, and I've caused some route checks, but he keeps saving despite his low morale. So the idea for me is to push him off, route him, then pull out. So that way, he's not on my heels. I can pull out rather cleanly. But I'm starting to get more desperate. The longer this goes on, he's going to slowly envelop me. I've got some potential help coming down the road, but that's kind of a whiles away. Yeah, Davis will help with the left flank over here, and the others will likely. I gotta look up where they come in actually. I think they. Who's this? Ashboth. Let me see. Ashboth is. There he is. So he's 015. Yeah, so he's coming in over here as well on A, so that's no good. And Siegel. Siegel is, yeah, everyone's coming in over here now on the left. Well, I think the only answer then is to pull out systematically. So just kind of pull out, otherwise I'm going to get enveloped. Yeah, and then I think this horse will have to be the key to that. So we'll see if he can swing over. That may have been a mistake by me to actually put him over here, now that I think about it. It's not too late, actually. He can make good ground. So I'll claim victory on the fact that he peeled off two 2 units to guard. Um, and now I'm gonna skedaddle out of there and go and see if I can save what I can over here. Okay, let's see how it plays out. Okay, so just looking at my moves, this I pulled back and limbered up my artillery. I I think he's just gonna keep coming this way, so do what I can. I'm always confused where to put these ones. It's um it's tough to put it down because he's just gonna outflank it, so I'm not sure where to put it, and that's why I'm kind of tucking them in reserve. I think when the lines stabilize, I think I might start bringing out the artillery. Um, Over here, he routed me, so I've got kind of tucked back here, um, just to help stabilize things. The artillery I moved off. He captured guns up here, which is gonna sting on VPs. Not much I can do about that now. I was pretty lucky for him, actually. He was able to move in swiftly, route the guns, and capture them all in one hour, which is not a lot of effort. You'll notice I pulled down this cav. Um, yeah, that's mostly to help, keep drawing them off me. So I actually was thinking about putting them out earlier. I was thinking about bringing them over here, but I've debated his value, and I think the time wasted to go over there um, versus the threat, what's over there. And if I just kind of quickly speak to that, there's a range limit on this, and he can't just go and march down to here. There's a command range limit, and he's already out of it, so he's moving 1 hex. I don't know if he knows that, and I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. That the 4 range limit here means that's about as far as he's going. Every turn he's going to go 1 more hex. And I've got a broken but still useful um, carbine guy I can stick right here, and that just holds the line. So I'm thinking of using him to do what I was going to do with Brown. So now the thought is, what do I do with this guy? The idea here is he's pretty flexible. So let's just I could have gone this way. Maybe I can cut in this way. But if I can somehow kind of paralyze his line here, that would be the idea. So I'm really trying to put some pressure on him. I want to draw his attention away from down here because he's just going in this way, and he's gonna do it smartly. He's just gonna find my gaps and start exploiting it. But if he has to address this, that slows him down, rolls up some of his units to kind of have to respect this. So that's the intent anyway. I'm feeling a bit more vulnerable now down here, but I am only 1 more turn away from my reinforcements, so it's not too bad. But anyway, on to firing. Okay, so here's the result of battle. I had a quick win with routing him over here, so that pushed him back. That does exactly what I wanted, which is buy time and sort of neutralize this area that's being outflanked. And even better news up here, actually, he rolled a pretty lousy ammo result. Now he's depleted, so that's 1 unit out of the game. He could still melee with it, so he'll probably just do that and use it as a melee. This unit He's likely going to do this, just kind of close the door on me. I'd be more surprised if he went this way, because that just aggravates his command line. Like he's already on the edge of it. But either way, my response is to bring down this and just kind of park it, get in the way, act as a barrier, to buy time for my reinforcements to come up. And I'll have to look closely at that. But I think they all come out of here, so that's a long slog to get all the way over here. And I think actually Vandermeer's men would be the right answer to that, especially now that they're free up. I think I might do that. I might send them over here to start helping out, and then Davis's men could just stabilize things here. So if I start stabilizing things, that's only good news for me. Yeah, we'll see how turn 10 goes.